What's up, friends and viewers? Welcome back to some more League of Legends games. This time, we're taking a look at something in the featured games list. That feature that was so broken for so long, but it's working again on the basic client. This is just a random game. All the players are platinum. I think there's one gold. I forget which one it was. It's not too important.
There's actually
They're all
three
about the
diamonds on the purple team.
There were diamonds. Oh, yes. Interesting.
Diamonds in the sky. And by the way, that was the worst intro ever. Welcome to another League of Legends game. What's wrong with you? I hate you so much right now. Why am I even doing this cast with you?
So, I'm joined by Pureshield, and he's the one who's yelling at me right now and calling me names.
Yeah.
And I didn't think that was a terrible intro, Pureshield.
I was like, oh, welcome to a League of Legends game.
Welcome to a League of Legends game. I thought that was as accurate.
That's pretty good. It's almost as interesting as this Ezreal's build. As you can see here, he's got a Fairy Charm and a Rejuvenation Bead.
That's a great segue, by the way, Pureshield. I like that.
Yeah, that's a good segue. I mean, they call me Pure Segue Shield. That's what they call me now.
That's not what they actually call him.
Well, they don't call me that. Well, ladies in bed call me that because, like, when one moment you're pumping into them, and the next moment you're like watching TV. That's a good segue. You see that?
Well, no one knows what you just said because I bleeped it all out, but that's okay.
Okay.
So we don't know any of these players. This is the last one we casted a couple of players we knew. This time we don't know any of these jerks. So I think the average skill level, because they pick like Vladimir and Shen, that makes them jerks. And especially a Mumu. What kind of asshole picks a Mumu? My God.
I know. Who does that? Very standard start from both teams. Nothing too invasive in each of the jungles. Me interrupting Cromar rudely just to start casting this game.
Oh yeah, just interrupt me. I've got nothing to say, man. I've got nothing to say. I don't know. But the average skill level here, as Pureshield pointed out, there's apparently a couple diamond players. I didn't even see that on the loading screen, but that's good for them. But still, the average skill level is a little bit higher than the previous game we cast. In that game, they were about average gold with one platinum player, which is the one we knew. And in this game, they are basically mostly platinum with one gold and apparently a few diamonds. So, higher skill level game here, apparently, if the league system is honest. And as far, oh my God, we actually have a I was like
this
trying.
Is a weird, what universe
I was
is
like,
this?
wait a minute, what's wrong with this picture here? A Mumu is counter-jungling Lee Sin. I was going to say Lee Sin's counter-jungling, but I'm like, they're in the bottom part of the map. This makes no sense. Oh my
God, this is turning into a nice little mini team fight going on
No, they're going to back off. They don't want to fight this. Ezreal getting harassed by Vayne. Oh my God.
He's going to die to Vayne.
No, he's got his flash. He's made it out with a flash, but I don't think that there's going to be any first blood on this play because both teams are kind of terrified of a serious encounter. I'm really impressed by the cojones on this freaking Amumu, though. That's impressive. What do you think? Is this Lee Sin going to try to take this red here, or is he going to try to get some revenge?
I think Amumu's going to get away with murder.
He might actually get away with it. Oh my God!
Oh my God! He just got away with murder and arson. Oh my goodness!
Wow!
What kind of law enforcement do blue team have right now?
An inspiration to all Amumu players out there, by the way, folks. This Amumu, what is his name?
He definitely did not try to hide in this situation. No. He was not hiding at all.
He was definitely doing the opposite of hiding. Wow!
Exactly the opposite of hiding. So.
Okay, well, that was fun.
So that's shocking because how many times have you actually? Like, let's be honest here. I think I always seen one Amumu counter jungle in my life, and it failed miserably, resulting in the death of 2 people on the Amumu's team.
Yeah.
Right. This one
sounds more reasonable. That was just crazy. I can't believe you pulled that off. So let's take a look at the character builds here. Kog'Maw, is he doing AP or is he doing an auto attack build? He's got 9 AP. We don't know yet from his items if he's doing an auto attack shred build like Melody or if he's just going straight AP artillery mode. Either way, it's a pretty nice build, but I still like him better as an AD carry. We've also got Ezreal bot lane, so if he does go for auto attack mode, they're going to have a really, really nasty late game, man, with essentially the equivalent of 2 AD carries.
I mean, as you said, one of your least favorite champion in the world is Vladimir, simply because of the fact that late game he's pretty much broken.
Yeah.
And early game he sucks dick.
Yeah, right? Something like that. I mean, he's I don't know. Riot has expressed distaste with his design. They're not even happy with his design, so there must be something wrong.
Sorry to interrupt you, though. There's a little bit of action going on top. Looks like your least favorite champion might die. Gets away with a ghost and a flash. Wow, popping both of them.
Yeah.
Looks like they're going to just get both back away from each other. These guys are much more careful than previous games we casted.
Yeah.
Simply just because of the skill level. I think First Blood, we won't expect to see it until in 10 minutes. Then again, I could be wrong. Could happen very soon.
That's good. That's a tough prediction, man. Especially with Vayne sitting at like 5 health here. They might catch her in between cooldowns on the shield. There's that flash and the flash into the ignite, and the barrier though is going to actually keep Vayne alive through that. God, these guys, man, they got some serious reflexes. I love watching high skill players play, and I think, yeah, I could totally do that if I felt like it.
Here comes speaking of high skill. These things gonna probably land this game with no problem. Whoa, Diana gets away.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Almost getting
away.
Yeah, she almost got away. She also almost pulled Kokma into the tower there with her Moonwell. She almost got him with that one. Maybe one more auto attack and one more tower hit, he would have been done. So it was pretty close.
Said they were gonna get like first blood in 10 minutes. Yeah, good one, good joke.
More like 10 seconds.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Now Shen is level 6 and Stand United is up. So there could be a forced engagement very soon. Although both looks like all the lanes are empty, everyone's going back, purchasing the items. It's pretty much Christmas Day right now. Not Christmas Day, Boxing Day. Nobody shops on Christmas. You shop on Christmas? You don't shop on Christmas.
What the heck is Boxing Day? Like, what country are you from? Anyway, it looks like Sona actually getting caught behind Lulu. I can't believe she got it.
That's gangsta. Even the blow right there with a little bit of support action. No assists.
That was
for Lulu. She did it all herself on the nice little
all by herself.
She's a big kid now.
Speaking of someone being all by themselves, Amumu caught Vladimir all alone here in the tri-bush.
Juke school.
And that wasn't going to help. And then immediately got the Shen ult to back him up. Not that he needed it, but that secured that kill. There was nowhere for Vlad to go. Sorry, Vlad, especially with his flash being down.
No, this is actually... You know what? Even though that there was a kill, there's only 500 gold of difference. The farm seems to be relatively even right now. Diana does have a little bit of lead on this Kokma, but the Kokma does have one assist on her. It looks like Diana is going with the double door in the ring, trying to secure that lane. Not really much of an advantage, but making sure that she doesn't lose her lane. Blue's being exchanged to the mid lanes right now. I think that very soon we might see an engagement on Dragon. These teams seems like they're very objective based and they're very common playing. So, handing off the blue to Amu, a very interesting situation over there.
If they did do that on purpose, yeah, I can see that. I mean, Diana's not terribly blue dependent, especially not as much as Amumu. But as an Amumu player, I like to get my Spirit Stone and my Philo Stone by 7 minutes. My goal is to always have both of them by that point. And at that point, you don't really need the blue that much anymore. It's helpful, but you shouldn't need it. The CDR is pretty huge for Trample. Yeah. Unfortunately, though, for bot lane, as we were talking about that, Lulu picked up a kill on Sona. The condemn into the wall finished them off. I'm actually surprised that they pulled that off, though. Focusing Sona first is usually not a good idea. But I suppose it was just because they did land that perfect condemn into the wall. And once you get to that point, you might as well do it, right? Ezreal escaping with just a little bit of health. Boy, this is dangerous territory for Vayne, though. She could die at any moment. And up top, what do you think? Is this Amumu going to do something, or is he just going to give up?
I think that's something bad's going to happen bot very soon. Lee Sin coming in is he's going to be able to land the kick on... Sonic Wave misses. He doesn't have visibility in that bush there. He didn't see Lulu actually in that bush. He just let it go.
Ouch.
That was completely blind for them. Looks like Vlad is going to try and take on this Moon right now, dropping down a pool. I think he's going to try and get away with a ghost advantage right now. He is just going to run away and pretty much get away. No murder, though, so he's good. He just ran for the Popo.
Yeah, everybody escaped that one. That was a lot of close calls, though. And Vayne even has a decent amount of health now. She cut it close, though. I could definitely see Ezreal bursting her down with one wrong move. But these players are at a high enough skill level that it shouldn't happen after all the wild growth.
Lulu's
but that's
probably going to go down right here.
Lulu is going to bite it. There's almost no way. Get him! Get him! Oh, and Sona steals the kill. Cromar style, stealing that kill with the support. That's how it's done.
Got even this up. Still, though, red team has a massive advantage. Vayne is leading far by about 10 far right now. Right now, it's exactly 12, but after this wave, it should be pretty much even. If you look at the build these guys are having right now, speaking of which, a build, though, looks like Diana's going to try to go down for...
Diana,
wow!
Not a good trade. Not a good trade.
Nice
it was nice. It was a nice shot, but I don't think it was a very good trade. I don't approve of that maneuver. I think
sometimes at one point people are just get desperate for kills and they want to see their build complete, so then they'll go for reckless plays, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Even with high rank players, even you see in the LCS, sometimes there's some irrational decisions being made, and you don't necessarily know why, but then you start to understand it after you get to know the player a little, like what caused them to tick. And I think that's one situation. Then I was sick and tired of watching this cockmall.
I really need to buy right now. I might as well just trade one for one.
I will just die. I need to buy. It's all jokes aside though. That was that does kind of give red team does have a lead right now, so they can kind of afford to do that. But again, though, this is anybody's game at this point. Speaking of which, at 10 minutes, we do have a dragon right there. This is a relatively standard dragon, I would say. Nice little purple ward play right there.
Yeah, there's almost.
And it looks like Diana is engaging Kog'Maw though while this dragon is going down. I think this is going to buy them a lot of time.
Diana better give up on this. Where's the slow?
Oh
Where's the slow Kog'Maw? Where's the slow?
No.
Oh, what a joke! There's the slow, and the Shen is going to save Diana. No.
Oh my god, look at that crescent.
Oh my god.
Look at that. Sona also going down right there. Bad news bears for blue team.
Sona going up to ward. She was going exclusively to ward Dragon, and it was way too late because they were already killing Dragon.
The Dragon was pretty much dead, and then she died with Dragon.
Oh, there's the wild growth into the tower dive. Oh, Vayne! Nice. Oh, that was so tragic. But what a great move by Ezreal, baiting that so hard. And just
baited by Ezreal.
Perfect, just the tip, Mystic shot at max range. Under his own tower. Oh, man.
He's definitely a master of baiting right there.
Yeah, he did something right. I don't know. Lee Sin's going to want to clean this up, though. Lee Sin, by the way, has 2 kills. He's 2-0.
This is number three.
Yeah, this is going to be number 3. I don't see Lulu escaping that under any circumstances. I like the mid-air Dragon Rage death there. She wasn't even done. She didn't even hit the ground yet.
The funny part is, Bro was just about to fade, and that little tap before the dragon kick is what killed her.
Yeah.
So in a different universe, she might actually live with like 2 health.
That would be the darkest timeline. Yeah. I said that same line on the last video, didn't I? I need to stop saying that line.
You should stop using that. No, you do not use it That's still gonna be your line from now on.
Well, you keep bringing up alternate universes. I can't help it. Okay, community's really good.
Yeah, not anymore, but.
Oh, you're being too harsh on it just because Dan Harmon's gone. It's still funny. Anyway, enough about TV show debates. Amumu's going to go for it on Kog'Maw. I don't think he wants to keep this up, though. Not with Lee Sin. Lee Sin's going pretty rough right now. That is a regrettable grab. I immediately regret this decision, says Amumu, as he winds up in the bear pit with Kog'Maw and...
Oh yeah, here comes a little bit of invasion though to the enemy blue right now. They do have this warded, so they can easily steal this. But I think they're going to try and take Diana's live right now. Diana's going to try and desperately run to the tower, but to no luck, she is going to go down to Kog'Maw.
Oh man, Kog'Maw getting that last hit. Actually, because Lee Sin had given up on it and turned around because he was waiting on Kog'Maw to get a kill for a split second. I thought she was going to get away because they would all give up at the same time. No, you take the kill. No, you take the kill.
No, you can't.
No, you take the kill.
No, you take the kill. It looks like they look like kill is like a death or something. But this Kog'Maw looks like by the build he's going the direction he's going. He's going to somewhere around. Probably not the auto attack shred build.
He's going. He's for sure, because he's going for
max of ooze first, and then he also is getting a blasting wand, right?
He's going for his Archangel so that he can go for an artillery build, and that's a great build. It's a powerful build. I mean, they've already got their late games set up. You know, they've got Vlad, they've got Ezreal, so they don't necessarily need a late game Kog'Maw. I just personally really like the shred build with Kog'Maw. I think it's really fun. It's really exciting. It counters certain specific builds so well, and it's just exciting to watch, so I was rooting for it. But artillery snipes from a mile away, those are fun too. So, I mean, either way, I'm happy. Kog'Maw, a well-played Kog'Maw is great to watch. A badly played Kog'Maw, though, is terrible. It's just kind of sad because he's so easy
it's fun to watch him suicide and trying to kill somebody after suicide.
With the true damage there. Speaking of suicide. What a Sona ult. That was like a Cromar level Sona ult there. Perfect. And the baiting from Sona paying off. They tried to chase her. They have to switch to the Ezreal, though, because he's just running rampant in their team. Finally, they got him. But he picked off 2. So we got a 2 for 1. 2 kills for the
blue team overall.
Yeah, that is why you don't focus the support, fellows. That's what happens.
Support's an easy kill, but then again, though, you want to make sure the AD's shut down.
The AD carry runs rampant on your team while you're focusing the support. Don't do that.
Running rampant. Look at Mumu right now, chasing down
Mumu, man. I like this Mumu. I want to shake hands. I want to shake hands with this Amumu. No. I don't think Amumu has hands, does he? I want to shake bandage with this Amumu.
No, he has hands. He has hands.
He does?
Look at those little
T-Rex arms. Is that what he has?
Yeah, that's what he has.
He has little. Yeah, that's true. He does. He has little T-Rex arms. He can't even fight with them. That's why he has the
Gentle putting
headbutt.
down bot, getting a taunt off the Cockball. Cockball cleansing that way too late.
Yikes.
Oh my goodness, easily wiping them.
Yeah.
Cockball not being able to land the kill with a suicide bomber. So that just shows you how strong Shen's combo is. I mean, this game is far from over, even though there's a 3-0 tower advantage for blue.
Wow.
Right now, I mean, that looks like a 2,000 gold difference. People are like, oh my god, that's one item right now, right?
Yeah,
It's mid game.
yeah.
It's gonna make a huge difference. I don't think so at this point. Vlad is being dangerous right now. I think Vlad's probably gonna go down from this.
Yeah. Well, that's a bad place to
dead
get caught.
right there.
That's a really
And
bad
for,
place.
and for 3 small raids, I don't think that's really worth it.
No.
I mean,
I'm no mathematician, but
yeah, 3 small raids versus a death.
I don't know. And 2 assists, by the way. He gave them 2 assists. What do you think about, on a random ass topic, what do you think about the new purple icon over people's heads when they get stunned? Do you like that?
I actually think it's, you know what? There's also a screen glare now when you're personally stunned, right?
Yeah.
So then that's the part that's kind of that gets me sometimes. Is that I'm like, oh, what was happening to me? And I need to really turn that option off. I think there is an option to turn.
Yeah.
Right. But I was caught surprised with the first game coming back. I haven't, as some people know, and the friends and viewers here, I haven't been making videos or playing a lot of League of Legends lately, just because how busy I am with my career. And what's happening is
He's a male stripper.
I'm a male stripper. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, I think I'm the furthest human being away from a male stripper with my job.
Female stripper, right.
Yeah, exactly.
The operation was last week. It was a success.
Yeah, it was a success. I got the V now. But basically, the idea is like I got caught surprised the first time I saw it. And you know what? I think that the game is evolving. The interface is going to get more complex.
Ooh,
but I really still like the cartoonish feel that the game has.
Up top, not to interrupt you there, but Vlad almost caught Shen. He actually hit him one time, but he hit him in that 0.5 second window at the end of the recall where it doesn't interrupt it. Anyway, condemned, interdimensional condemn Ezreal onto the wall. He gets spell comboed. Unfortunately, the Sona ult's not going to be enough to save him. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. You focus the carry. You focus the carry every time. Anyway, chasing Sona might get him into trouble here. Wild Growth is going to save Vayne, but
positioning, all about that positioning. Look at that positioning. Look at that position.
That's artillery, man. Just sit behind the wall and just chuck those mortars. Unfortunately, though, Diana coming up for the support is going to put them in serious trouble here. I think that
Vayne's going to be able to hunt down this Cockball as well, I think.
It's within the character's abilities to hunt down this kill. It depends on whether or not the player wants to take the risk or if they're aware of the positioning of Vlad. If you see Vlad up top, then she knows she can do it, so she's going to do it. Yeah, there it is.
It's going to be a tumble. It's going to be a dead Cockball.
Yep,
you know what?
That's a dead Cockball.
Great positioning, but there was, not enough tanking going on right there, right?
Yeah.
The greatest tank is up top fighting against Vlad.
It went okay until the asshole showed up. It went okay until Diana showed up and killed her whole team.
Asshole. Yeah, that's what we're
asshole.
Asshole.
Until Diana showed up and killed her whole team.
Oh my god, his name is Salty. Oh my goodness. That's just weird.
Just Salty? Wow, he must have had that. Oh no, he's got a little doohickey over the S, so it doesn't really
look
count.
at that. Vladimir is not loving life. He's going to go down right there easily to Shenzhen.
Yeah, and Diana is just turning into a real monster. We've barely been talking about Diana this game. I've barely had any regard for her, but she is actually doing really, really well. She's 5-3-3. She's
5-3-3. What's the highest farm for red team right now?
For her team, yeah. Blue team having better overall farm. That's why the gold, you look at the top of your screen here, is only off by about 0.2.
0.2. I mean, better farm with 3 tower advantage.
Yeah, 200 gold.
Yeah, even though
they're down 5.
Down 5 and a dragon. To keep that in mind, right?
Right.
The earliest dragon went to.
That's right. The Amumu got that dragon. Sona attempted to interrupt that and did not go well for her. Much earlier in the match.
History might repeat itself here again. Maybe there is going to be an engagement here in dragon.
Not enough pink words, IMO.
Yeah, more pink words. You need to stack them pink words. Oh, it looked like Amumu did get picked up over the war right there. Cobbal giving away his position with the artillery, not able to land anything. Wasn't a very good usage of his mana.
Diana smells blood. Look at this Diana going around. Diana wants to get some kills. She decided
oh my god, Diana's going to get some kills at this rate. There's some vision on Lulu right now. Oh no, Lulu revealed Diana.
Yeah, Lulu revealed Diana, so they know to run. This Diana is an absolute terror at this point in the game.
Oh my god, look at Amumu coming in right there.
I don't know, Pureshield. I think did they get it? Yeah, he's gonna.
Oh my god, wafts the ult. No.
Oh, my Amumu bone just shattered.
Triple taunt. Oh my goodness, taunting 3 members of the enemy team. Oh my god, that was such a nice play. I don't think I'm going to be able to follow up with this. Kog'Maw does go down right now. Is he going to be able to find Lulu? I think. Oh wow. going the wrong direction. You should let his teammate have that. This is going to be a semi-wipe for Blue, though, just by the way they're fighting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sona is going to go down. Vladimir is the only one standing. A little bit of 2-for-4 trade right there, possibly for upper turret for Blue team. And obviously the dragon is the reward as well.
Yeah, for sure. Amumu whiffing his ult was tragic on Ezreal, and that's why Ezreal was able to run free and pick up 2 kills, but the 2 people he picked off were the supports, and while he was dead, the enemy carries picked him off and the whole rest of his team. So that little mistake by Amumu did not cost him the whole fight, it just cost his own life.
Look at Vladimir's life going short.
Yeah, again, Diana. You know, Vlad was having a good game until Diana started killing him over and over again. That was not good. I think you preferred it before that happened. 0-4 Vlad. Ouch. Top farm, though. Between both teams, 173 farm. We've seen this in other games, Pureshield. I mean, when you have a Shen as an opponent, it pretty much means you can just farm like a madman.
That's true. Like Shen is, Shen's there for 2 things, right? Like obviously his ultimate, everybody wants Shen's ultimate, and obviously the taunt, right? Those 2 utilities that he brings to a team fight. But I'm slowly seeing split push Shen falling off a bit just because of the recent changes to him.
You think so?
I think there is. I mean, I see more Shen's playing tanky and more team util than actually split pushing. Going the go classic wits end build, right? That people usually like to build.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this guy. He's building full health right now. He's got 2 Giant's Belt items and Merc Tread in place, right? He's definitely just going to be there to disrupt and using his health as the modifier right there for his damage. So obviously Vorpal Blade is still going to hit like a truck, right? Speaking of hitting on a truck, the Kog'Maw does caught Lulu. I think, oh wow, forces the flash right there, backing away before Diana comes. Very good choice there.
Yeah, definitely a good choice. If there's ever a character on this map that counters Kog'Maw right now, it's the Diana for sure.
Absolutely.
More so than everybody. Although everybody kind of counters if they get on top of them. That's the nature of artillery. You just gotta stay away.
That's what happens when you're a giant, phallus-looking like creature.
Right, you're a fossilized phallus that spits some kind of mysterious goo a really long distance, and it's not pleasant to get it on your face.
I don't know what whoever was kind of designing Kog'Maw at the time was thinking.
Oh, well, I know what they were thinking. I just don't know why it was approved. I mean,
why they're thinking that?
This is not
Peggy
appropriate
12.
for children, folks.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Game's
innuendo.
Peggy 12, man.
Yeah, I know, right? So Lee Sin going for a counter ward and is no, he's gonna escape. I was gonna say he's gonna pay for his life, but it's too easy.
Speaking of losing his life, look at
Vladimir. Wow, getting a little ballsy there. I guess
Real
he just
Vlad.
wanted to go ahead and ult that Vayne. He saw an opportunity, he took it. Sona's ult hitting kind of the wrong targets, unfortunately. And this Vayne is just going to run absolutely rampant on their team, not even though she didn't need to. I mean, they already got Diana. They're killing everybody.
Oh my god, look at that ooze.
Wow, okay. Good job, Kog'Maw. Artillery man just blasting the carry there. Vayne just absolutely wrecked them in that fight. Even the 2 people she didn't kill, she did a massive amount of damage to them. She was totally outside of the ult. Ezreal getting caught. Unfortunately, they're just... Kog'Maw's little minor victory there kind of thrown away when they gave up their own carry.
Blue's not giving him enough mana regeneration for him to deal enough damage here to poke down these people. I mean, if you look at blue team, it is a poke comp at the end of the day. Yeah,
for sure.
Right. So what happens is Vlad's not really letting them poke. Vlad's kind of just forcing them into fight situations that they're not supposed to be in.
Yeah.
And that's one of those situations. I mean, he went for a back flank. Great, good for you. You landed your virus, right?
I don't think Blue Team was ready for that, man. This is a solo queue game. They don't plan that shit at all.
Exactly. He just went in there without any consideration, and that's what caused them that fight. I think that if they were to fight fair and square, they have a huge advantage just to kind of whittle them down, poke, and then engage. You have the freedom to engage like very easily with Lee Sin. Right. Even Vlad with Flash and Ghost, right?
Yeah, absolutely. With Ghost and his into his ult, kind of like what he did before, except after the team is ready, not before. Unfortunately, though, for Vlad, he did get caught by Dinah. Vayne coming in with a flank. Lee Sin is a little too scared to fight her, actually. Otherwise, she was screwed, but no, at least Vayne is so fed at this point that she's able to stay in the fight. She's going to focus on Vlad. If he can escape, I'm not that confident. I think he might just
needs some mana.
Oh my god!
Mana.
I know he's just starving for mana.
Oh my god!
Poor Ezreal caught and
very
killed.
Nice kick though. Oh my god! Look how much that ooze does. That's insane.
Artillery man, powerful. Oh Vayne, what were you thinking?
Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Look at that
huge
kill.
Mistake by Vayne. Vlad picking off a couple people. I think somebody else got his other kill. But he totally earned both of them. Yeah, Amumu going balls on Vladimir, but He's going to pay. Well, actually, Kog'Maw again has no mana. Jesus, somebody get this boy a chalice. Come on.
Oh my god, I think he's going to survive this with not a lot of problem. That was a little wasted crescendo. He would have been fine.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I could see that. I mean, the whole rest of the team is dead anyway.
And it has an ace, though. Look at that. It's still dead even on gold.
Blue team taking. They're dead even on a gold. I think it's 100 difference. Even though there's a difference of 9 kills. If you look at the farm, freaking Vlad, Transylvanian farmer Vlad, new skin, is sitting at 191 CS at 25 minutes. That is pretty darn good. This is a diamond player, obviously. Yeah. Despite his other mistakes, I mean, he's really trucking on the farm. I mean, how do you die 6 times to all this kind of farm? It's really, really impressive.
Right.
Everybody else just seems like noobs by comparison. Diana is the closest, and of course she has the kills. Obviously, Diana has more gold. Matter of fact, I'm going to switch to her gold counter. And you can see that Diana is ahead by 2,000 gold. That's because she has 12 freaking kills. But she's behind on farm. The Diana, I believe, is Red's most dangerous player. I've been saying that for a good about half the cast, and I still believe that. Anyway, Vlad spots him at the Baron, so they're not going to get this Baron attempt, but there may be a fight over it. Kog'Maw is a little bit out of position, but he has mana now.
Oh, look at that. Knocking down that ward.
Dude, Kog'Maw just bought a death cap. He had his Rylai's before. For the last fight, he didn't have the death cap. He just bought it.
Oh my god, this is going to be a shredding. And it looks like the tier is complete. So if he upgrades to Archangel, that's going to be automatically a... Was it Mirror Mana or... What's it called? Seraphs. Mirror Mana is the sword, right?
Yeah, it's the AD one. Yeah, the Seraphs, which gives him the mana shield for extra survivability, which he needs so desperately, as well as a massive amount of AP, which he will just love to pile on to the other 2 extremely high AP items that he has. Although I suppose I wouldn't call Rylai's extremely high anymore, since the average now is like 120, and Rylai's is still 80. But he used to be one of the highest in the game back in the day.
Absolutely.
So are they going to do an engage here, Pureshield? Do you think Lee Sin wants to start this? He has a chance. He can just jump around this vein. Oh, condemn! Wow, the timing. Do you think that was planned or was that luck?
Oh my god! Look at that ultimate though. Oh, it's Shen porting in right now. This is going to be a massive taunt here, or maybe not. Shen's not really taunting right now. They're going to try and chase down the Vlad on one side, and then overextended. And Mumu is overextended. I think Ezreal is going to go down right here with no problem. And oh no,
Kog'Maw's still alive. He's got blue.
Right now.
Watch out for this Kog'Maw, man. These artillery, these shots. But Vlad's getting chased down by the Diana. Is the troll pull going to allow him to survive? It is not. It is not. Diana is too dangerous right now for these carries.
Very well played.
Diana just waltzing through the carries, but is the tower going to be too much for her? Zanya's all brilliant.
Someone give this boy some more mana. He's out of mana again.
Yeah, he's got a blue. He needs a freaking chalice.
Yeah, he definitely. The way he plays and how much he spams, he needs a challenge.
Get a Grail, man. Grails are awesome. I love Grails. Or he can just get a freaking Crucible, even to help his teammates. But no, he really needs a Grail. He needs that AP. He needs that mana. And that Ezreal missing. That broke my heart.
That was heartbroken.
That broke my heart.
Vayne. My God, Vayne losing her life for Sona, not really worth it.
Yeah, that kind of could be bad for red team.
Wow, why is Ezreal doing?
There's still 2 carries up for blue team.
Stop it! Why does this Kog'Maw go back ever for mana? Like he just stays there.
I know.
Just stays there. But anyways, I think this time he's going to go back. He might be able to. No, he doesn't have enough money to afford an Archangel right away. He does get that blasting one though, which is going to give him a little bit more advantage. I mean, right now the key is both of these teams have such a, I always say peculiar positioning. Is that the ADs actually position themselves so they can just barely escape, but the problem is that's what they're focusing on. They're not really focusing on, okay, what's the maximum damage I can cause with a minimum amount of threat? Like, they're just thinking of what is the minimum amount of threat for myself.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird. So Kog'Maw poking them down, whittling them down, and Ezreal's kind of starting to do the same thing, but they're not doing it in coordination. They're not trying to poke the same target. Sometimes with the poke combos, you don't want to just poke everybody, right? Some pokes are irrelevant. Oh, speaking of irrelevant pokes, oh my goodness. Luke caught herself in a terrible poke position, but this does turn around really quickly because Vayne's in position. Nice condemn to the wall. That's going to be Lee Sin's life. Turning lemons into lemonade right now. Chasing down that Kog'Maw. Is Kog'Maw going to get away from this? Diana chases him down. Oh my, there's no GA on this Kog'Maw. This Kog'Maw will go down. Oh, Vayne has a GA as well. Kog'Maw's
everybody dying just to get the GA. It ain't worth it, guys. It's not worth it just to get the GA. Yeah, that Lee Sin going so deep, and that's also going to cost. The troll pool can't save him. There's no way. There's no way troll pool will save him. Nope. Oh boy, blue team. Oh my God, it's like getting caught Olympics and they're all gold medalists. And Amumu misses the ult. Oh man. Oh, the tiny Mumu inside of me is crying right now, which is all he does. It has nothing to do with that play. He's just always crying.
Always crying.
But he cries. But like I'm crying
little bit
too.
more this time. Yeah.
I'm crying too. Like that missing a second ult. Not that it's going to matter in the grand scheme of things. In both cases, it only costs them to miss a kill on Ezreal. But, you know, they're going to take this Baron. Unless Ezreal stole it, that would be hilarious. But I don't think so.
Hilarious. Oh my God,
he missed.
What was that? What? How did you miss?
Did he get juked by Baron?
Baron just juke schooled him, man. That's some bush juke.
Oh
my God, this is gonna be a dead Ezreal.
I would laugh so hard.
This might be a dead Ezreal.
Diana decides not to chase. She didn't want to overdo it there. I mean, their team's kind of low. No, they're not. They're not low at all from that Baron. Matter of fact, they're at full health. Well, I saw the Shen recalling, and then I realized he's at full health. He shouldn't have been recalling. Yeah. But they did not want to engage at that point. I suppose the Shen was telling them to go back. That's my biggest guess. That's the reason why they retreated.
Shen's one of those champions you can just freely go back, and finally he gets that what's end.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is a champion, which is finally, now he can do a little bit more split pushing because of the additional, attack speed that he has. Again, though, like it's more or less the way that this Shen's playing. If you look at red team right now, no tower advantage, right? So definitely not going for the split push right now. I think they really just want to break this poke comp.
They might have actually. Sorry, I was going to say they might have actually caught Amumu in a bad position. He's going to flash to escape. The Ezra ult missed.
Oh, here comes Shen
turning it around.
Missing bandages and
terrifying.
Ults all over the place.
Oh wow, Vlad waiting out.
Vlad just dies, perishes in glorious combat right there.
I don't know if I would call that combat. That was the same mistake they just made with Lulu. Lee Sin made trying to kill that Lulu desperately, staying around way too long. This team is too fast to respond. I mean, the red team, they respond immediately to threats near their base, which is exactly what you want to see in solo queue, and it's a pretty rare and special thing when it happens. And blue team is just not prepared for it. Oh, that's going to be a bad position for Vervain to be in. She's barely going to escape the wild growth carrying her through it, but boy, she is close to death. Not that it matters. The only thing that can kill her right now is a Kog'Maw blast. Kog'Maw is focusing on Diana, gets her successfully.
Wow, very nice Kog'Maw blast.
Yeah, that was good. Well, this Kog'Maw is just kicking ass, man. I love this Kog'Maw, God. And he's going to try to play loose with the red team. A good ult. It's not enough, though. Red team was not prepared for the follow-up. However, they are prepared for the follow-up on Shen's taunt. And that is it for Kog'Maw. He is done, and that leaves Lee Sin by himself. He obviously can't do anything. And he's done too.
Glad it comes back though, so they can definitely defend this tower. Again, tower advantage is still in favor of blue, but look at that goal gap now. After 3 botched team fight from Vladimir's terrible positioning, I had to use terrible positioning right now because I'm actually kind of fed up with his positioning. Enough of yo shit, Vlad.
He spent so long trying to get that stupid kill on Amumu up top.
Yeah, there was
the
no point.
Instant he saw that Shen ult, he should have just bailed, man. There was no reason to stay there.
Absolutely not.
He wanted to wait for the Shen. He wanted to wait for the ult to wear off so that he could go deep on Amumu, but it just takes so long.
If you look at the roles of a poke comp, right? What's Vlad's role in this poke combo right now? It's actually more or less to kind of protect and help facilitate the chitin fight from. I'm sounding like I'm from work. Facilitate, You
use words like that in your job as a male stripper?
Yes, that's exactly.
Oh wow!
It's a sophisticated business now, like lots of stripper startups.
Any of you ladies want to facilitate these pants off?
Oh my goodness! I see what you did there.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I thought that was pretty good, man.
That's pretty good. That is pretty good. That's almost as good as this guy's name, right?
Well, which one? Salty?
Salty, yeah. Salty's pretty good. Because we called him an asshole, and then it's like
Yeah. I don't get it.
I don't get it. I mean,
I don't understand. Okay, Vlad thinking he's got something going with this chase on Vayne and Lulu, but the condemn makes him think otherwise. Yeah, that's.
Oh, he is thinking otherwise.
Amumu and Diana coming up for the follow-up. I think this bait is just going to work out really.
Oh my God!
Well
look at that massively baited right there.
Just baited so hard. baited so hard. Ezreal did manage to pick off Diana, which is a pretty huge pickup, but it's gotten past the point where they're totally relying on Diana because a wild growth Vayne. Look at the knockbacks into the tower. Okay.
Very well played by Lee Sin.
Okay, Lee Sin.
Oh.
Lee Sin, I give you major props for the positioning on that Dragon Rage because
absolutely.
That
edge on that ooze.
completely turned around that fight.
They're going to get Shen. They're going to get Shen. No, that's a bad idea, jumping into Shen.
Yeah, he should have jumped towards Lulu for sure. And wow, Shen turning it around. My God, Lee Sin ruining all the goodwill.
Oh my God, look at that. Detonate. It killed Shen.
Ezreal and Lulu, but Lulu's got red and blue. It's one-on-one support and AD carry. It's Bushido Blade style. Each team can kill the other in one shot. There goes the ult from Ezreal.
Very nice shield there.
She's so low.
That was an after-the-fact shield, actually. So that was very bad shield. That was terrible shield.
It was a slow reaction time. I think the Lulu player has got jitters though.
Yeah.
After the intensity of that plague. My God. How about that Dragon Rage on Vayne completely turned around that fight? Vayne was walking amongst them as a goddess with the wild growth, stomping people, and then Lee Sin's like, nope, go in the tower.
Yeah.
And she did. He pretty much kicked her from tower to tower. I think he did it at the exact same time as a tumble, because I saw a second motion animation in there, and there was nobody else on their team that could have caused that. So I assume it was a badly timed tumble into the Dragon Rage that caused her to go that distance. And once she was in the tower, that was it. The entire damage threat of Red Team was done because they got Diana first. Yep. Man, that was crazy. That was crazy.
No, that was very well played by Lee Sin, though. A little bit of a mistake constantly chasing Lee Sin, but he had the trust here. People are overestimating this Cosmos mana pool. The more and more I look at it, even though he does have a Seraphs, he has such a mana issue overall, right? I think that you should definitely consider a theme of some sort. He's definitely going to transition into a little bit more shred right now, so getting that voice staff very soon. And then that's going to give him a huge advantage. I mean, the ooze is just going to chunk people right now. Let's see how much the ooze does right now. A little bit of mouse over. The ooze does 700 damage. Just the ooze. An AoE is 700 damage.
That's spammable. Yeah.
That's spam. Well, the ooze is 11 seconds.
Oh, sorry.
Right?
I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah.
No, his actual drop on the people's heads, the little bird poop living artillery, is about 300 damage so far. So not too scary, but then you see the combination here. He's gonna keep repeating that over and over again. The combos go up over.
For something with essentially no cooldown that he can do at such a long distance, that's crazy. That's a crazy.
Exactly.
Imagine 80 carry with that kind of damage. That's pretty much what you have right there.
Exactly. So if you look at also every attack he does a huge bonus damage right now, and also he has Bio Arcane Barrage that does 12% of maximum health.
Yeah.
So it's like this is Kog'Maw is extremely scary. Not as scary as obviously 80 hybrid Kog'Maw, and one of those has advantage of both.
The shred, yeah.
Yeah, but certainly this is perfect for this Pokemon right now. So if it's any time for Blue Team to turn around, it would be now. But Mumu gets in a really good position. Is he going to ultimate? Oh my God! Catches 5 people with the ultimate. Oh no!
Mumu, truly a mummy after mine own heart, and Israel is dead. And that means that Blue Team is screwed right now.
Oh, look at this. Look at the poke. Look at the poke here.
The poke is good, but...
no, look at the poke. Look, it's going to get down with Mumu. Mumu's going to go down. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's a good turnaround from this Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw's still going after Shen. Kog'Maw does not care.
Oh, my God. Lulu goes down. Look at this. In favor now of Blue Team.
Well,
not really in favor.
Well, no, it's dead even, actually. Look at this. It's dead even. One ult from Kog'Maw can finish this Vayne. Oh, he got Vayne, too.
Oh my God, this Kog'Maw.
And got Shen. Kog'Maw, you're my hero.
That's it. It's pretty much over.
It's not over.
Kog'Maw's got this. I'm faith in Kog'Maw. Believe in Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw 2013,
But all he has to do is get caught one time. I know Kog'Maw's positioning is immaculate.
Yeah.
But it only takes one mistake. Blue can lose from one single mistake at this point.
It's true.
That's all that needs to happen. I mean, they're down on towers. They're actually equal on towers. I take that back. They were down on towers, but they must have got on the last push. Oh my God.
At this point, you know what? Gold makes a very little difference because everybody has at least 3 items.
Yeah.
You have 3 items. You get to a certain point in the game that it's it matters less. It's not like I have a Triforce and you have, I don't know, like a rejuvenation bead. It's not that kind of comparison anymore, right? You just have one item on me. It's great. You're 25% stronger than me. If I get you 25% faster, I'm gonna kill you. Very fast Baron snipe right there. And I think that we're gonna be probably approaching the last team fight here very soon.
And Amumu caught, but that's the last one you want to catch. But they at least caught somebody, right?
But look at this though. He's constantly still though. Can they keep this up? No, they probably can't.
He's eventually gonna get away from
joins
that.
them though. Vlad's gonna be in there for this last fight. Thank God, right? I don't think. Maybe they can, because right now you're at 40 minutes. If there is an ace of some sort, it's so easy for either of these teams to push down to Nexus.
Yeah.
Right. Ezreal and Kog'Maw, no competition right there. Ezreal buffs Kog'Maw and then boom, like a tower goes down, Nexus goes down, no problem. And you have a Vayne with Lulu, so essentially, like, it all comes down to the next fight. If there is a full ace, whoever wins that fight wins. Simple as that. Let's see if I can get a little bit pick and roll here in the jungle.
I'm on the edge of my seat, Pureshield. I'm sure you are too.
It's a little on edge. Like,
I think I'm gonna flip out.
You're gonna flip out.
This next team fight.
All counts on one team. For 40 minutes of your time that you never get back counts on the next team fight.
Yeah.
Those either points that are just gonna cost you another 40 minutes to get back are gonna be gone, right? And you're already like you could be that gold player seeding into plat right now. This is your last 5th matchmaking game. That gold player that we have there.
Oh, you might be right. Based on the way he's being matched above his league. Maybe he's moving up.
It's promotion, right? He's going to move into plat. So it's very important. Which is a build up pressure, even though it's no big deal after all. It is just solo queue. But at the same time, though, it matters.
Also, it's just a video game, guys. Seriously, these guys aren't playing for money.
No, it's not just a game.
That's true. It's actually... The winner of this becomes president of the United States. The whole team becomes president.
That's why Kog'Maw 2013, right? We're gonna just
that's why we're voting for Kog'Maw. I like how you stitched that together. That was an accident, but I'm gonna pretend it wasn't.
You pretend that you planned that all together.
I totally planned that. When are we talking about accident? Please.
5 power down for each team. This is it. This is where it's gonna come down to.
They're all terrified. Oh man.
Look at the movement. Shen's not even split pushing. He's getting ready there to basically taunt the first thing he sees.
He wants to wait. He wants to be able to save his ult to save Vayne. Basically, he wants to have.
Position a little bit. Oh.
No. They're not gonna go for that. That would be a bad pick. Diana sitting there, although her flash was not available. Although they wouldn't have known that. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, they might have known that.
These guys, I'm sure they're the caliber. They have the flash timer.
Right.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at Vlad right now, he doesn't have flash, but he does have ghost, so he does have that mobility advantage a little bit.
Yeah.
Right? But however, again, like ignites are everywhere, right? There's like these 2 ignites right now on the purple team. They're actually exactly 2. Get it? At least 2.
At least 2. Yeah. There could be more than 2, but there's not. There's just 2.
Not. Yeah, it's just 2. Anyways, though, I think that oh my goodness, I can't wait.
Diana's going back to buy. They're going to initiate with Diana back. I don't know, Pureshield. This could be it. Diana should not have gone back. Okay, now she's running back out with Home Guard. I approve of the Home Guard.
Home Guard is a good choice. Oh my goodness, no Crescent Strike there.
Yeah, the Crescent Strike scared them all. You see how they scattered?
Kog'Maw not doing himself a favor, already down to 40% mana. So charging at an alarming rate though, but still, it's kind of like you need that initial larger mana to burst.
Yeah, he did not go Grail. He did not go Grail. He's not going to sell that Crystal and Flask and get himself a Grail, man.
He should.
The Crystal and Flask ain't doing nothing for him at this point.
He needs to start consuming the first one last cruise. That's give you a little bit of mana regeneration.
Oh no, Vlad, put into the wall. That's bad. And Amumu is locking them all, but they finish off Diana. Diana's early game domination is done. And Vayne has been dragon range, and there's the Shen ult onto the Vayne, exactly what I said, but it doesn't matter because Ezreal is running rampant in their base. I can't believe what I just saw, Pureshield, to the point where this game is obviously done and Ezreal comes out of it with a quadra kill. I want to rewatch that fight again because I got to see how they turned that from Vlad getting picked into the whole team getting wiped out. So I'm going to jump back 30 seconds to 42-4. I'm going to go back one more time there. Sorry, guys. And we're going to go to about 40, 38, 39, 40. And we're about to see an initiation. We're going to open with the Condemn of Vladimir into the wall. There it is right there. And then it looks like we have everybody running in. The Kog'Maw damage is just too much. They just blasted poor Salty. And then the Initiator Amumu is going to get wiped out next. And then they push Vayne in the... right into position, so I'm going to give that with the Kog'Maw, man. I know we've seen Kog'Maw as the hero the whole time, but what happened was when Diana went in on the Vlad, it just was like, yeah, stand here while I ult you over and over again, lady. And she got incinerated, man. She didn't even get a chance to Zanya's.
Positioning is king at that point. You can look at
So.
both Ezreal and the Kog'Maw has superior positioning as opposed to the enemy AD and AP. And that's what made the difference in the end. That was a good
That
game.
was an exciting game, man.
For sure.
I had fun with this one. I hope you guys watching did too. So, the AP Artillery Kog'Maw, extremely just
good.
I got no more words for him.
No more words for him.
Great.
That was great. Very well played. Big shout outs to Bob Lowell and Anora. Stupid ass name. Stupid ass names. I hate your names. God damn it. Oh my god.
They're not as bad as Pureshield, but they're pretty bad. Salty dominated all game, but late game, Kog'Maw's damage just overwhelmed her in the team fight. Oh man, I guess they should not have initiated on that Vlad. That was a problem. Amumu's ult did not hit enough people, but mainly initiating on the Vlad did not work out for them at all. They didn't have enough pressure on Ezreal. Diana should not have gone on Vlad. That was a big mistake. I think that's what did it all together.
Wow, that's quite the list there. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that cast, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks, Pureshield. That was really exciting.
That's sarcasm, wasn't it?
No, it was really exciting. The game was awesome. What are you talking about? It's sarcasm. Woo, 43 minutes and good stuff.
Good.
All right, see you next time.